Yeah. Value. The test XRP was just a test, and to have 32,000 people take the time to test it, when it actually goes live, can you imagine?
The same 100 validators responsible for network consensus are also responsible for delivering the data on chain.
6 a.m. September 14th, Michael Brown and his family awake to the front door being kicked open.
We woke up to being jerked out by our wrist out of our beds. I understand that the Secret Service is just doing its job and they're investigating, for a crime. But at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of being profiled.
Also, in trade finance, although this is different, there is a company called Trade Finex Tech in the XDC network. It formed a joint venture with them, 60% and 40%, which was established in December.
Know what you hold?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP Army.
If you got a baggie, welcome to the party. Welcome back to Smooth. Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee. Just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest. So we got Philip Cole in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likeys, stuffing some baggies. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.16 trillion, down about 0.1% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around 56 cents, Stellar XLM right around 9 cents. We got BTC right around 59K, ETH right around 25 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around 0.016, Axelar right around 52 cents, XDC right around 0.026. We got Songbird 0066, Stronghold 003. We got Zahao right around 3 cents, Evernote 7 cents, Jewel Token right around 5 cents. We got one from Ripple to pop things off. SMEs are increasingly expanding their business, but struggle with cross-border payments. Local banks can transform these global payment challenges into growth opportunities with efficient, transparent solutions. Learn how in our latest white paper, XRP. How local banks can win the race to support small business payments using XRP. All roads lead to the bridge. We got Emi Yoshikawa excited for the XRP Ledger Hackathon in Korea. The XRP Ledger Hackathon Seoul 2024 is ready. XRP Ledger Korea. We got Peercess Technology XRP Ledger Hackathon in Korea is about to start. We got Smoke Dog, BTC/ETH equals low scalability, XRP equals unlimited scalability, confirmed with documentation. There's a reason why XRP is better as a better candidate for payments among traditional financial institutions. And the answer is scalability, XRP, faster, cheaper, more efficient, eco-friendly, no more middlemen. We got one from Crypto Eddie watching the birth of a chain, Flare Network, setting records in the blockchain space. Sure.
Probably you, like us, you jumped quite early because we've been in the XRP community and we heard the announcement of the airdrop snapshot, and so we've been waiting and tracking the development since the inception.
We actually have seen kind of the birth of the chain, right? With the initial snapshot and then the dropship and now with the F assets coming to life after, a lot of testing, and super exciting to see that utility. Yesterday, Toa Labs announced that they completed the integration with Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin. And I'm really just pleased for everyone who's held on to their Flare and have been able to watch the growth of the network. And 32,000 people participated in the live beta. That is an unbelievable number. When you think about that, beta didn't have any real value. The test XRP was just a test. And to have 32,000 people take the time to test it, when it actually goes live, can you imagine the number of people that are going to be participating? And now, and then to add 3 more tokens on top of that, I think it's going to be setting records in the blockchain space, I'm sure.
Breaking records, you say? Yesterday, we reached an all-time high in TVL. Their DeFi emissions program has kickstarted some real actions. Shall we continue? Flare Networks. New Flare Explainer series on YouTube is here. See why Flare is the blockchain for data and how our enshrined oracles inherit the network security.
Flare is unique in the blockchain industry because its oracles are enshrined in the network. That means Flare's oracles are an integral part of the blockchain code and protected by the decentralization and security guarantees of the network. The same 100 validators responsible for network consensus are also responsible for delivering the data on-chain. And in fact, the validators cannot earn rewards unless they provide high-quality data.
We got Chad Steingraber. This AI robot has the exact same XRP symbol. It's over.
Yeah.
XRP. Hidden in plain sight. Know what you hold. This is pretty interesting here. The Bitcoin historian, he bought 371,000 Bitcoin for less than a penny each. Then he was arrested for blackmail. The unbelievable true story of Michael Brown, the man who lost over 23 billion in crypto. Early Bitcoin was a land of opportunity. By mining blocks of 50 BTC for free, some were able to amass massive fortunes. One was Michael Brown, otherwise known as Knight MB. He was once the 7th richest person in Bitcoin. Brown found Bitcoin in the early 2010s. When he first got involved, 1 BTC was less than 0.01 cent. Here he is chatting with Satoshi on the forums. Brown was there for some of the biggest Bitcoin moments. Here he is replying to Laszlo's pizza thread. At that time, Bitcoin was still worth only 0.06. Outside of Bitcoin, Brown led a seemingly quiet life. His family in Tennessee thought he was an IT specialist. He made the news for an expensive bicycle he made. Still, not everything about Brown added up. He claimed to know Satoshi's identity. I can't say if he is alive or dead, he said. Then there was the matter of Brown's employer. He claimed he was working on Bitcoin for banks. Here's where things got really interesting. Brown said his employer were paying him to generate massive amounts of Bitcoin. In total, he mined over 370,000 Bitcoin with their servers, but they soon lost interest. As Brown tells, he convinced his bosses to sell him the project for $5K. He got the 370,000 Bitcoin in the deal. That's 0.01 cent per coin. Shortly after Brown mysteriously disappeared, some wondered what happened to his 370,000 Bitcoin. By that time, his Bitcoin wallet was worth 1 million. Behind the scenes, Brown's life was more complicated. In 2009, he had been raided by the Secret Service. Now they were investigating him again.
6 a.m. September 14th. Michael Brown and his family awake to the front door being kicked open.
We woke up to being jerked out by our wrist out of our beds.
When the lights came on, the crowd could read their jackets, Secret Service.
They said they're here to start a search warrant for Romney's tax returns.
And this is it, the search warrant obtained by the Channel 4i team, making it clear Brown is the suspect. It was all spelled out. The Secret Service was here to find anything on Mitt and Ann Romney's tax returns.
Well, my first reaction was kind of like, you got to be kidding me.
Did someone hack into a Franklin company's computers
and get Mitt Romney's tax records?
Brown says all he knew about the theft of the Romney's tax returns was what he had seen on television.
In real life, the cops were after Brown again. This time, it was in connection with the ransom scandal, one that involved a major presidential candidate. In fact, the U.S. government was accusing Brown of extortion. They believed that he had stolen Mitt Romney's tax returns and that he was holding them for $1 million ransom. In the early days of Bitcoin, this was explosive headline news. Brown went on TV to claim that he was innocent, but police seized his computers and arrested him.
Brown says he denied it all and infuriated the agents.
But this is the second time that the Secret Service has thought that you are responsible for some crime.
Yes, I mean, I understand that the Secret Service is just doing its job and they're investigating, for a crime. But at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of being profiled.
Are you a computer hacker?
No.
Did you steal Mitt Romney's tax returns?
No, I did not.
He admits what he did do raises some eyebrows. There's the whole cameras everywhere in the house thing, in several rooms and outside, that he says are for security. There's his office full of computers that he says are for his internet provider business. And there's the fact that in 2008, he was a staunch campaigner for President Obama.
Would you have gone to this extreme length to try and help get the president elected?
Absolutely not.
Yet the evidence was against him. Agents were able to connect him to the hard drive mailed to Romney. It contained a photo of his cat, one identified by his own home camera videos. So in 2016, Brown, aka Knight MB, was convicted of the crime. He was indicted by a jury. He was forced to pay $200K and spent 48 months in prison. 1 year later, Brown managed to get his sentence reviewed. He claimed that others had access to his computers, that his friends were the real crooks, but the court upheld his conviction. Brown claims that the lawsuit cost left him destitute. As to what happened to his 371,000 Bitcoin, that remains a mystery. Did the government come in and blackmail him and take his 370,000 Bitcoin? Crypto Eddie, Mr. Katao's presentation at WebEx 2024 Tokyo, he put the spotlight on establishment of the SBI XDC Network APAC Co. Ltd.
Also, in trade finance, although this is different, there is a company called Trade Tech in the XDC network. It formed a joint venture with them, 60% and 40%, which was established in December. Reforming the law on corporate indirect income in trade transactions, this trade is very difficult. Various things intervene. Insurance is also necessary. Of course, there are economics and all that, but doing this kind of thing is a rare skill. Trade Tech is a company that is challenging themselves in this area.
All banks in Japan using XRP. 2025. We got one from DS Xspectar. Beta Xspectar is closed. Marina City will be launched. To get early access, you will need an Xspectar avatar NFT. They will be open for free mint. All current holders of Genesis agent holders, DS private collection enthusiasts, legendary agents, and Crown Council NFTs will be whitelisted. More perks and freebies for OG holders coming. Hold one, get one. Hold 5, get 5. More info soon. Get your NFTs here. We got some charts and a few other things to close out. Coins Kid, total 2 ideal for crypto, broadening ascending wedge, looking for the final third point of resistance. Blow off top. Titan of crypto, Bitcoin bullish fourth quarter. Historically, the last quarter of the year post-halving has always been bullish, extra bullish. Summer markets can be boring and frustrating, but hang in there. Your patience will be rewarded. We got mustache. Altcoins don't lose sight of the big picture during the chop season. This is the reaccumulation. Wave 2 is coming. Bags packed. Crypto Insights UK, XRP versus BTC trying to break out here. Monthly close today, remember. A monthly close above the white line mark would be even more bullish than a weekly close there. And with that being said, Batman Bag Ladies, the ISO GOAT, buying 1 XRP in 2030. Those who have eyes to see continue to load up on the greatest opportunity of multiple lifetimes. The longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP. Rich list, where will those bags be? When those dominoes hit that XRP switch, and XRP's true price is finally revealed.
Big bad.
Later glitches.
For duty, rockets be boosting so much wealth. I need me a shooter or two. We blast and we boost. Throw you the bag, I'll lead the oop. Used to be cash, now we get bags. No more throwing the cash. QR code on all of her asses. She got a ledger address. She said send me a drop, leave me a memo without a tag. You feeling attached? So many bags. You don't wanna send your XRP. Do you mind waiting BTC? It'll be there in an hour. I got crypto powers. You can smell my flowers.
I'm spending my fiat on bags. They holding the fiat that's sad. I'm not gonna take it a chance. I'm